Back inside, back outside. Up underneath the Kenrick with the left-hand finish.
That's a beautiful drive. East draws the pressure. The big man rotates over, and the guard does not drop on help side defense. He just wraps it on for a layup.
Oh, this will be Lavender for three. Little short, off the rim. Kenrick, the leading rebounder for GMC. Oh, this is from deep, number 3, Kronaj. Not able to secure that one.
I'm personally not a fan of these early deep threes. You got to let your legs get into the game, let the nerves calm down.
Product of Coach Rooks you are.
I actually shot a 3 on the first possession against East, so I can't say much.
That's Bryson Curry kicking it across. This Layfield inside, back to Curry with a nice finish.
Beautiful
That's a
job.
nice job of playing unselfish ball.
Yep.
Atkins looks ahead. Oh, the steal there early. Layfield going the other way. The knockout, who's it off of is the question. Oh, West still secured it. That's Atkins with the rebound now. That's Crony. Wow.
That's a 2, that's a 2. That's a
Good
very
shot.
deep 2.
Good stroke there. Curry trying to find an opening, closed up quickly. This is Barber. The spin move against Kenrick, looks inside, a nice give. Lavender with a nice clearing in space, and then finish.
That's good
4 to 4.
ball. Way to go get your own rebound.
Yes. It's Cronin. Back out to Atkins. Coles over to Peck. Back to Cronin. Cronin for 3. Wow.
He's feeling it. He's going to get his 3-point this time.
Wow. Great shot there. Nothing but net. Oh, that's close to a foul, but no call. Coach Leon asking for some more help from his teammates, asking Dudukovic to come back.
Konaj is East's second leading scorer, hitting 11.4 points per game and shooting 33% from 3.
Wow. This is Dudukovic inbounding. Oh, this is going to be tough. They better get a pick in there. Layfield. Across to Lavender.
Lakota East not scared to play physical defense all the way full court.
Coach Atkins' style is moving your feet and playing physical. That's Layfield for 3. Comes up a little short on that one. Atkins secures the defensive rebound coming the other way. A lot of action early, Will.
I don't believe Dudukovic has touched the ball on offense for Lakota West.
Not yet, you're right. Fans looking for a travel call there on a double dribble. Atkins inside to Kenrick. Kenrick against Lavender. No. That's going to be knocked out Lakota West ball.
That's a good move. He just got out of control.
Wow, a lot of action early here.
Early subs.
There we go. Number 14 for Lakota East is Julian Mitchell. Number 25 is Trey Perry. Now in. The officials making sure we report in the scores table before we move. All right, now West coming back, seeing the press is on. Here comes the pick. Trying to feed. There it is. Layfield off his hands. That's going to be a turnover.
Got to catch it before you can move.
Yes. First things first. All right, 4 to 7. Almost 3 minutes in. This is Peck. That's Cronin. Oh, look at the move on the inside and kick out. Perry, nope. Lavender secures it.
And that's a good move. Dudukovic had to come out to guard him.
Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Fortunately, got to Barber's hands. Barber's got an open lane. He can go ahead and take it.
There you go.
Left-handed finish.
Layup. Good job.
7 to 6. We got ourselves a ball game, Will.
He's pushing it up.
Cronin turning around fast with an answer. Curry. Up ahead. Gets Dudukovic. Dudukovic going for the dunk.
Gets the dunk.
Slamma-jamma time for Dudukovic. With a great finish from the junior.
That's one way to get your best player involved.
Yes. Get his feet underneath him on that one. 8 to 7. The Firebirds finally take the lead for the first time this game. Peck. Okay. This is Coles. Coles hasn't touched it much either, Will, for Lakota East. The 2 leading scorers for the 2 teams.
Nope.
Oh, what a great move there by Peck. Just athletic. Just very athletic.
A lot of athletes on both sides. Not scared to take their defenders on.
This is Curry. He's got Perry guarding him. Layfield. Inside. Barber with a double give. Wow.
Very tough finish.
Great finish. No calls so far from the refs.
Could have been a little body foul there, but.
Cronin's wide open. We didn't keep track of him. Oh, same team with a tip away. Oh, nice play on defense.
That's
on the steal.
4th jump shot, 3rd 3 tonight. He's not scared to pull the trigger from anywhere.
Yep. The other night, Princeton had to shoot it the same way. This is Layfield.
West offense looking a little stagnant right now.
There's the first foul call. Hard not to call that one. There's some body contact in there.
A reach as well. As always, the student section of the team that the foul was called on is not happy.
Oh, they never are they? 10-9, first foul of the game. Almost 5 minutes in before we had our first foul. This is a very veteran referee crew, so they've been here before. Layfield for 2. There's the first. East will sub in LeBron Benny Powell and number 15, Daniel Malumba.
Number 2, Isaiah Tyson steps on for West.
Wow. Tyson will be the primary ball handler, must have subbed in for Curry. Nice stroke there by Layfield.
Free throw is always important.
Especially in this game. 12-9 Lakota West. That's Coles. He hasn't had his first points yet, and he's the leading
Great
scorer.
block.
Woo! Barber's the leading block getter in the GMC, and it showed.
Averaging 1.8 per game.
And he's not the biggest of men that you've seen on the floor.
Up, he's 6'3", he's got good size, good reach.
Yeah. Very good timing on that one, Reed, with his hands. Malumba looking for some room. Inside to Powell. Powell across 2. Coles now. Oh, with a fadeaway. Tough to defend that.
That's just a good move.
Barber looking for some opening. There's Tyson now. He's going to be the primary ball handler. This is a good trapping opportunity for East. Dudukovic takes on the inside with a great first step. Oh, he couldn't finish it, but the putback.
Gets the tip in.
Oh, East pushing it right back. And a steal by Tyson. Oh, that's going to be West ball, though.
East pushing the tempo. They're playing with tempo on both sides of the court.
Yeah, Julian Mitchell with a nice defensive play there. Coach Atkins is going to bring in Clint Atkins back. Or Nate Atkins, sorry. Clint's Coach Atkins game. The referees are making sure we get the scores tables correctly here. Kenrick will return to the game, giving Coles a break. So Atkins and Kenrick back in the game. On the floor for East now is Benny Powell and number 25, Trey Perry. Inside Layfield. Curry. Oh,
That's
there's a travel.
A double dribble. Travel, yep.
A little panicky. Left his feet there, Will.
He tried to throw it to Dukovic knowing that the trap was coming.
Benny Powell will inbound this. Right to number 25, Trey Perry. We're looking for Julian Mitchell here. There he is. Atkins. Inside to Kenrick. Back to Atkins. Ooh. Perry looking for an option. Went right over to Benny Powell for his first points of the game. Good jumper. Clean look. Good decision. Oh, here comes the trap. West doing a nice job having a third man down there. Ooh, that's a tip. Did they have it? Nope. It's going to be an East ball.
East doing a good job. They got 5 ball handlers on the court. All of them are moving around and not scared to attack the paint.
Kobe Peck back in. As you can see, Coach Atkins is not afraid to sub. He's going to run deep in his bench, and that may be an advantage for East here, Will.
But when you're playing at this tempo, you got to get guys in and out so they can keep up the pace.
Inside to Kenrick. Kenrick give back, but turned over. Oh, that's Layfield with a reach-in foul there on Benny Powell, I believe, number 1. That would be his first.
That was a great read by Layfield, seeing the back screen, reading it, and getting the steal.
Yeah. Here comes the replay.
He's going to sag off his man.
Oh, great D. You're right. Here comes the reach. Yep. Oh, a trap is happening already. Layfield trying to handle the double team. He spins in between them. He has an open lane. He's going to take it with the left hand himself.
That's just pure heart right there. That's pure heart. West has got to drop on D.
Kenrick with a nice drop step, but yes, the roll. Curry. Curry double team. Layfield inside. Oh, another look to Barber. Back out, dangerous pass there. A lot of hand checking going on. Barber with a little pick and roll. Inside, Nadukovic. Jumper doesn't roll.
Tough shot, fading away.
Kenrick with a big rebound again, showing why his presence is important for East. Peck for three, count it. 16-18.
Just wide open. East is killing West in transition.
Yeah, on the right off the basket, right?
West is not rushing back on defense. He's just finding the open man.
Oh, strong move by Nadukovic. It is a battle, 18-18.
Ties the game up. It was a big bucket right before the quarter.
Yeah, 32 seconds left. East will play for the last shot here, I imagine, especially with a tie ball game. The foul count so far is 2 for Lakota West, 0 or Lakota East, and 0 for Lakota West.
Nadukovic having a tough time on the offensive side of the ball. East is just sticking to him like glue.
This is Peck. Peck drives in. Oh, great defense there. Lavender with a steal. We got 11 seconds, plenty of time. Layfield has to be aware of the clock. This is Curry. Curry in the drive in against Kenrick. Gets pushed a little, no call again. He's going to have to go up. Curry for three. Oh! Well, we started the game as if we didn't even play this quarter, Will. 18-18.
I think more you want.
Yeah, same, exactly what we expected, a battle. The records show it, and the teams are showing it right now. We'll be right back after the first quarter here. Welcome back, Firebird fans, to Lakota West High School, where the Firebirds are hosting the Lakota East Thunderhawks. End of the first quarter. I'm Steve Newen. Alongside me is Will Newen. Wow, a fast-paced first quarter, 18-18, as if we didn't even start the game.
Well, the energy in here tells you differently.
Yes. Being recognized tonight is the cross-country team of the Lakota West Firebirds. Were they state champions, Will, I think?
Yes, I believe so.
How awesome is this? A chance for East and West to honor the state champions. Great moment for the player, or for the cross-country team. And there they are. Jason Cronk. I don't know the rest of the players or runners.
I know Cole because he grew up on my street.
Yeah. How cool is that? I don't know if the fans can hear it, but if we go back to the stats, let's take a look at the stats. Do you see anything in there? I wish they'd give us another one there.
Kronaj 1 for 4. There was a possession right in the middle of the quarter where Nadukovic closed out too hard as Kronaj pump faked and went right by him and then dished it out for a bucket after he drew the help side D. So it's a delicate balance. You know he can shoot it, but you know he can drive it. You can't give up either.
Boy, the way this game is going, it's going to be a high-scoring game. Fast-paced and high-scoring. Congratulations, Lakota West cross-country team receiving their state champion rings. All right, back to the action now.
That's a special moment, reaching the pinnacle of your
high school career.
Yeah.
I mean, not very many people can speak of the opportunity to be state champions of anything.
Nope. Always cool to see.
Yeah. All right, inbounds the ball is Barber. Back to Nadukovic. I like this, Will. I like Nadukovic having the ball in his hands. Keeps your leading man into a place. Oh, my goodness, there's no foul calls anywhere. The referees don't even have whistles.
That's a lot of contact.
Woo.
Hopefully they play it both ways.
Yes. 20-18 at this point in time. West.
That's all I ask. Referees call it both ways.
Yep. Consistency is all you look for, right? Kenrick with a strong move.
Good left-hand finish.
I don't think Lavender has the body to match up to his size.
Nope.
He's that fullback from Lakota East. Hard to stop a fullback. Well, he actually moved to the tailback even for them. Heading to Purdue next year, by the way.
Wow. Great for him.
Yeah. All right, this is Layfield on the 5-second count. Good thing he cleared some space. Nadukovic heads that way but decides not to give a pick. This is Tyson Barber.
West just not much movement on offense.
You know what I noticed in the last couple games is we're not picking enough away from the ball, giving some clearance to somebody else.
Nope.
This is Lavender with a nice strong move, but it's a one-on-one game.
It's a lot of one-on-one.
Yeah. Hard to beat in a one-on-one game unless you convert every shot.
Yep.
When you have the leading rebounder in the GMC, you got to convert every shot. A little jump stop that looked almost like a travel there, Will. Atkins, Peck. This is Coles, trapped in there.
Poked out.
Oh,
by
great
Dukovic.
steal. Back to the Dukovic. I like this. Like I said, let him handle the ball.
It looks like East is playing half court now.
Yep. Giving a rest to the full court press. Inside bounce pass, but unfortunately that's not a place to go with that one.
You got to throw it away from the defense, but you also got to give your player a chance to get it. Can't
Yeah.
throw it away from him.
Yeah. So afraid of the steal, you actually throw the ball out of bounds on accident. All right, this is Peck coming the other way. Inside, Coles.
East running a high-low set.
Coles trapped himself underneath the rim. Great rebound there. Layfield pushing it. He's going to take it. Oh, smooth.
That's just confidence right there.
Smooth. Peck coming back the other way.
Good drive inside.
Ooh, that's close to travel there.
Ooh.
There's the first foul on Lakota West.
Jumps into him, that's all.
Yeah, that's Crony. I tell you, Crony looked like he traveled for a second there. Here comes the replay. That little step move there.
Got him a little bit with the body because up top it was all ball.
Yeah.
You say. Interesting stat from the first quarter. Only 3 total offensive rebounds on both sides. I've seen about 3 guards on both sides that just drop on defense. They're basically letting their 4s and 5s handle any sort of rebounding.
Interesting. All right. Crony going for his second free throw. Converts that one. 22-21. Tyson. Good job by Tyson getting across the timeline. Now he has an open man, Lavender. Inside to Barber. Barber with a spin move. Got himself trapped underneath the rim.
That's a tough finish.
Atkins across. This is Crony. Back to Atkins for 3. Short. Peck.
East is doing an excellent job on transition defense out of their traps, and West is getting lost.
Atkins with the Patrick Mahomes pass. You see that? The no look. All right. Curry. Curry has an open lane, dishes it well to Chris Barber, and he finishes it for the and one opportunity.
That's textbook basketball. Drive the lane, draw the help side from the post, and dish it to him.
What a great give here. This is Curry. Patience, and then the drive, and then sees the open man with a nice dish. And then the finish. If Barber can convert this, brings it back to a 2-point lead. Jackson at the scorer's table to report in. He's going for the shooter. Let's see if we convert the and one situation. Yes, gets it. There's a sub coming in. Barber's coming in Barber's coming out for Jackson coming in. Atkins also stepping off. East will bring in Trey Perry for Atkins, as well as number 14, Julian Mitchell. So Mitchell and Perry. There's Perry on the ball now. That's Malumba, number 15. Perry. Across to Peck. Peck inside, across to number 4, Kyle Pope.
Good box out.
There's a foul. We got to go the other way with that one. He's reaching around him.
Great box out. They're on Peck.
A little extra activity afterwards. Got the fans all routed up. Coles will come back in. Here comes the replay. Long 3 by Pope that didn't go. And then a little bit of grab and a pull.
He's got position. You just got to let him go.
Yeah. I believe it's Peck's first foul. I don't know. They took him off, so I can't tell. Jackson looking inside.
There's the
There's
immediate
Layfield.
trap.
Tyson. Jackson kicks out to Lavender for 3. That's long. Maluma secures a defensive rebound, going back the other way. This is Coles. Back down to Perry. Or Mitchell, sorry. Mitchell with a nice jumper. A little floating jumper. That's a tough shot, Will.
That is good offense.
25-25. Pope trying to draw the charge. It's not going to get it. But the Dukovic is going to finish his.
That shows why he's 25 points per game.
He's already at 10. Pope across. This is Coles. Oh, a reach foul.
Layfield doesn't like that call.
Neither does do the West faithful. It's going to be a side inbounds. Team foul right now is 2 fouls for Lakota West, 4 fouls for Lakota East. Nobody really in danger of the bonus just yet.
Nope. And I like that. Let the players play, especially in this type of atmosphere.
Yeah, as a player, that's what you prefer?
Oh, yeah.
As long as it's both sides, right?
Exactly. Let them play. Let them be physical. It's a physical game.
Here we go. On the ball now is Perry. Perry with the drive in the middle of the lane. Cronin looking for an opening lane, and then he finds the split. Couldn't finish, though.
Very tough finish there.
Cronin steps back for the 3. Short. Oh, mistake there by Lavender. Secure the rebound and don't do that. Oh, a little carry up. Nope, but he caught it in time.
Picked it up, yep.
Oh, long shot there. Inside position. There's Kenrick. The garbage man coming.
There he is.
Oh, man. 27-27 again, as if we didn't even play the game yet, Will.
Lakota West takes a 30-second timeout.
First of the game for Lakota West, right? First timeout taken all day.
I believe they've changed it to a full.
On the floor right now, Lakota East's leading scorer is number 11, sorry, and that is Charlie Kenrick.
But it's all inside. Every bucket of his has been at the block, inside the paint.
You know, that's a very important role.
It's the second chance points we talked about.
Yeah.
3 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. It's going to be a big stat.
Yeah, his role on this team is huge because there's going to be games when your shooters aren't quite there or they need some time to get warmed up or they lose it for a time period. That happens in high school basketball.
Yep, and Kenrick's the leading rebounder in the GMC at 9.6. He's averaging 4.6 offensive rebounds per game.
Wow. How many points he's averaging a game? You have that in front of you? Let's see, I have that somewhere. I don't show it there. Either way, I mean, clearly the impact he has on the team is very obvious. Oh, there he is. He's averaging 9 points a game.
So basically right at his game total for the half. And a half, excuse me.
Yeah. 8 points so far.
I want to see West do a better job of handling this trap. There's an open man always. You just got to find him. They're not getting many open layups like they should if they handle this trapping press that Lakota East is doing.
There's a pick move inside.
They like to dribble it up a lot.
Yeah, this is Layfield here.
There's one
Here
guy's
comes the trap coming in. There's the other man.
They got to move it. See, why are we dribbling that?
There's the body.
We get the foul there, but the Dukovic is wide open because his man came off him. Pick it up, move the ball. You know there's an open man.
Exactly what you're saying was happening on the floor, by the way. Here's Layfield, and to your point,
you're going to
pass it here. One more pass right now, right?
The Dukovic is open in the corner.
Yep.
As Kenrick was sprinting over to cover him.
Yep. And to your point, that's a matchup you want.
Yep, because the Dukovic is going to beat him off the ball, off the dribble.
Yep. Oh, Layfield with some nice back and forth moves, trying to keep under control.
Tough contested shot.
Oh, Kenrick with a rebound and able to find a man.
If he would have hit the ground, that would have been a travel.
Boy, Coles is kind of palming that ball a little bit. Great rebound there by Jackson, going the other way. Tyson.
Yep, Jackson listed at 6'6" as a sophomore.
Yeah. West's future continues to be bright, I'm telling you, Will.
Yeah, they have 3.
Oh, my goodness, there's a foul in the three-point land.
The Dukovic is headed to the line.
That'll be on number 2, Jaden Coles.
I mean, West has 1 senior listed on their varsity roster. They have 3 freshmen.
When have you remembered that?
4 sophomores. That's a young crew.
Have you ever seen a roster like that? I've not remembered 3 freshmen on the roster.
I remember one year we had 12 seniors on the roster.
Yeah.
That would have been 2014,
yeah.
I think. Van Winkle's last year.
The Dukovic with 3 chances here at the charity stripe. They'll sub Coles out. Ooh.
In this side of a game, every point, every shot is important.
Yep.
And Dukovic, as great as he is as a scorer, is 69% from the free throw line.
Coach Atkins not happy with Coles. There's some exchange there between player and coach. Oh boy, this is his third. Going back the other way. Turned out being a good foul. Across. Peck for three. A little bit long. Barber over to Layfield. Oh, that's a travel.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Probably should have passed it to Jackson on that one.
And Layfield is dribbling a lot on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Great ball handler, but you got to move the ball too when you're down on the offensive side.
As the old saying goes, the passes go faster than the legs, don't they? Coach Atkins having a couple of words with Peck. Benny Powell. Inside. Great defense there by Barber. Going the other way. Dukovic has it. Will he go for another dunk? No, he just uses it, and he gets the body foul.
Yep.
That's really a silly foul, Will.
That really is. He tries to undercut him just a little bit. There's no reason for that from Perry.
Yeah, either you just take the ball completely out of play, right, and hack his arm completely so he doesn't get the shot off, or you get out of his way. You just don't lean in after he's already on his way up.
Just fades into him for no reason at all.
Yeah, this is not going to get anything except for a foul.
Yeah.
Dukovic does a nice job of finishing it and then going for the and one opportunity.
He misses his third in a row for his free throws.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. His free throw percentage is 69.2 going into this game.
Kenrick back to work.
Oh, nice drop step again.
That's his go-to move.
Benny Powell back to Atkins. Atkins has Perry. Perry with a jump stop. Jackson with a great tap defense. Here comes Dukovic the other way against Atkins. Atkins does a smart move.
That's a tough finish, too.
Yeah. Body control by Dukovic is fantastic on that one. Inside, this is as fast as it's going to be with a body on Barber. That'll send Perry to the free throw line for two. Yeah, I would agree with you.
If Barber keeps his feet there and just stays with him, it's no foul. The reason he jumped, and then Perry's able to jump into him and draw that foul.
Yeah, when you leave your feet, you keep yourself vulnerable, don't you?
Yep.
All right, Perry will be at the line here for two. He gets a chance to bring this to a three-point ball game.
And it will be an 8-point ball game with free throws from Dukovic.
Yeah. To your point, you got to convert those all the way through the game.
Lavender steps on for Jackson.
Kendrick steps off, and Peck returns for Lakota East. That's Perry's second, converts him. 3-point ball game.
That's a 5-point swing from free throws alone in the last minute.
All right, we got a new defensive setup here in Layfield. The trap is coming. You can kind of feel it.
Yep.
Here it is. Inside.
That's how you find the open man.
Lavender. What do we got here? Foul on the floor. He's calling. Foul on the floor.
Which will be a 1-and-1.
Yep. First chance for the bonus. Malumba gets his first foul.
He just finds the open man off the trap. Goes in hard, and that's a reach and foul.
Oh, yeah, you can see it right across his arms. But we don't have continuation in high school ball, do we? In the NBA, that's a two-shotter situation. All right, Lavender. A little bit strong. Does not convert the one-on-one opportunity. That's tough for West. We've got to make those free throws.
Yep.
In this tight of a game, in a rivalry game, free throws are so critical. All right. Peck looking for an opportunity for clearance. Atkins.
He's doing a lot of back screens off the ball.
Cronin. Atkins. Oh, great move by Atkins. Nate Atkins with a strong move.
That was a beautiful play.
Oh, turnover opportunity here. Can they convert? Coles for two? No. Oh, that's going to be off the East. Going to be West ball.
Yep.
I tell you what, Coles has 2 points in this game for Lakota East, their leading scorer.
But they found it in other ways. I mean, they're sticking right with Lakota West.
Yep. Coles is averaging 12.4 points a game. Tyson. He's got a trap coming. Somebody's got to come help him.
Got to push the
Layfield.
ball.
One more time. Oh, a little late on that pass. Dukovic trying to corner. It's a tough shot. He wanted the foul there.
It's a 2-on-1 situation.
Atkins comes over.
Right.
Groening. A little strong on the three. Oh, he might call it travel there.
Yep. And right there, it's a 2-on-1 situation after he's beaten the press. You got to attack the rim.
That's not the time to shoot three, right?
Nope. 2-on-1 with two great ball handlers. Just go at the defender. Make him make a choice.
All right. Back out of here. Peckwa inbounds. 9 seconds left. 1 point ball game. Coles will try to take the lead for East. Nope. Lavender kicks it out. 4 seconds left.
Nearly
wow, no call there.
That's a reach.
Barber takes a long shot
off.
chance. Prayer. Wow.
Intense physical game there at the end. West probably didn't want to call a reach to end the half.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, Will, we're up for an exciting finish to this game in the second half. 32-31, Lakota West leads Lakota East. We'll be back for the second half in a minute. Welcome back, Firebird fans, to Lakota West High School on Friday, December the 17th, a week before Christmas Eve. Lakota West hosting Lakota East. I'm Steve Newen. Alongside me tonight is Will Newen. Wow, Will, action-packed first half, just as expected, just as the bill calls for.
Oh, yes.
What do you expect in the second half? What are you seeing from the first half that will tell you stats-wise?
On the stats table is what I mentioned earlier. West did not have a single offensive rebound in the second quarter. They only have 1 for the game so far. East has 7. And I believe Kenrick has 4 of those, of the 7. West has got to get involved on the rebounding, keep this game close. Another important stat is the Dukovic has half Lakota West points, which is nothing that we're shocked to see. But East actually done a good job of making his shots tough to get.
Well, to your point, there's even scoring on the East side. You know, you got Kenrick, the leading scorer, who's not the normal leading scorer, with 8 points. But a lot of those were putbacks. Great rebounder that he is, proving that statistically you got to have that guy.
Yep.
All right. Back at it here already. Kenrick has the ball now. He's going against Lavender over to Coles. Coles looks in the side. Ooh. I thought we got a ball there on that one.
Barber doesn't like that one. On the elbow is what the referee signaled.
Interesting. They called it on Lavender.
Oh, on Lavender. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And to your point, Barber had all ball.
Because I thought Barber was clean as well.
I think that's what would you do in a referee situation since you're reffing now? All right, you got a guy who gets the ball, you got a guy who gets the elbow.
Oh, it's a foul.
Is it a foul?
Yeah.
Okay,
course.
Still a foul.
Yeah. On the guy they properly called down, the guy that got the elbow.
Yep. Coles converts both of his free throws, making it an even game now. Oh no, 33-32 in favor of Lakota East. All right, here we go. Up ahead to Lavender. Lavender across, has a man open, but can't get the pass over there. Great steal there by Kenrick. Atkins.
He's doing a great job on transition defense there.
Across back to Kenrick. Atkins. Inside to Coles. Coles wants the ball this half. Their leading scorer. There's Pack for 3. Count it!
That's a great 3 out of half. Gets the energy flowing.
This is the scary thing for Lakota West. They can't let the game get out of reach.
Nope.
Right off the half. If they can just keep pace, that's all they have to do here to keep the game going. This is Dukovic. One-handed jumper with the shooter's roll.
That's a tough shot. I mean, it was purely right-handed.
Yeah.
His left hand was not on the ball.
Yeah. Peck. East not moving around. Coach Atkins looking for some more movement from his players. There's the on-the-ball pick, but Peck goes the other way. Cronin. Dukovic tries to stop him with a hold. Oh, great block there. Great hustle play by Barber. Up ahead. This is Layfield. He's got the Dukovic if he doesn't want it, though.
That's a weak move. He tried to cradle it with one arm.
Oh, drive. There's the drive. Nice job by Coles.
That's the East leading scorer. Good move.
Coles does a nice job of improvisation to that.
Ball
bouncing around.
Good body control.
Yeah. Layfield over to Lavender. Barber. There's some more off the ball picks, and that's the Dukovic from deep, but
that
doesn't get the roll.
Release is so fast for him.
Inside look, great pass.
Great look from Coles.
Peck with a little elbow push. I tell you what, if Layfield there goes to the ground, he has a chance for a charge.
Layfield also just has to be physical. He's got such a length advantage. He's taller and he's got longer arms.
We talked about this.
Bodied him.
We talked about this. It's 34, 30, or 40, 6-point difference now. West has to stay close.
Yep, that's a 9-2 to start this half.
The reason why West has to stay close here, in my opinion, is because East is an explosive team. They play with a lot of energy.
They play fast.
Yes, they're not waiting for you to come back on defense.
Nope. They're pushing the ball in both ways.
All right.
Another important thing is that West hasn't made their free throws.
Yeah. I tell you what, Will, that's been the story. We talked about it in the second half. So many opportunities, probably 8 or 9 points on free throws alone.
They were 4 for 8 and 0 for 5 from behind the arc, according to our stat sheet. But I thought I saw a 3-pointer early in the half. Maybe I'm wrong, but.
All right, back at it here. This will be Barber inbouncing the ball. 6-point ball game in the East side favor.
East in the press. Let's see if West talked about it at halftime, how they want to break it.
It's a man press, too. Somebody's got the pick for somebody. There's Layfield.
Should be a man press until close to half court. You're going to see one of East defenders
Coming up a
slide
trap.
off and go for a trap. Oh,
There's a foul there.
that is what they were doing in the first half.
What we got here?
Some words being exchanged.
Referee steps in the middle of it. I love the way the referees are handling this because they know the energy level of a rivalry game, right?
Yep. No need to give a technical foul to either player. Just talk to them, as I'm sure both players are talking.
Yep.
Both players have got all this energy, adrenaline running.
That's going to be a foul on number 23, Froning. They're going to sub for him, I believe, to give him a blow. I think Coach Atkins is doing this to cool him down more than anything else.
And he started off hot. He shot 3 or 4 threes right off the bat. Haven't taken one since.
All right, here we go. Layfield. West slowing it down a little bit. Barber. Oh, great bounce pass inside look.
That was
Dukovic. Good pick away from the ball there.
That was a back screen for a beautiful cut. Open up Dukovic for the lane underneath.
Oh, errant pass by Coles. I don't know what Coles is thinking looking around. I mean, that's
like
your mistake.
Half an alley-oop pass. I'm not sure what he was going for on that one.
There was a miscommunication for sure. This is Curry. Curry gets it stolen by Peck. Peck going the other way.
Defense.
This is Coles for 3, but that's not going to be on target.
Get the rebound.
West has got to secure this rebound. That's a trouble now.
There's
Kendrick's
another
going for
offensive rebound for Kendrick.
the garbage man cometh, but he didn't finish. There's a jump ball on the floor. Good hustle play there by Layfield. That should be a jump ball, I believe.
And I tell you what, Curry gives up the ball right at half and then goes for the back tip lazy defense.
Yeah.
You give up the ball, work to get it back.
Hustle. Use your feet. West, fortunately, on a jump ball situation, a held ball. Peck's coming off. I think they're bringing in Perry in the substitution. Yep, Perry's in the sub. Barber looking for an option here. This is Curry. Great defense there by Perry, keeping him right in front of him.
You see East is elected not to trap anymore.
West fans looking for a foul there. A little body contact. Oh, a steal.
Steal.
Ball's loose. Ball's loose. A kick ball there by Kendrick. That's going to be called. Yep, he can't kick it to himself.
You cannot gain an advantage on the kick.
Yeah, here we go. Ball gets loose here. It's going to be hard to see here because it's blocked here. Right there. Right there, he just pops the ball up to himself. Kendrick claiming that it was knee. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You can't play it
Can't use your legs. It's not soccer, is it, Will?
Nope. And it's not a foul or anything either. It's just an illegal
just a turnover. Yep. West doing a nice job of doing exactly what we asked him to do, which is keep in this game.
Cut it back to 4.
Yep. But slowing the activity down in terms of their favor. This is Curry. Could bring it to 2. All right, Curry dribble driving against, boy, Perry is all over him. No foul, no shot that goes for him.
He was hoping for a foul there. He just kind of put it up in the paint.
Atkins kicks it out with a no-look. Oh, boy, Patrick Mahomes, no-look pass. We had a little bit of trouble there.
And I'll tell you, Mitchell has to catch it before he moves, just like West had that turnover early in the game.
Yeah. Mitchell wasn't quite ready for that pass, Will. Barber. Getting some clearance, looking for, no picks away from the ball. A lot of body contact, but no foul call. Still West ball.
East playing good hard-nosed defense.
Yep. You know what I like about what East is doing? They're playing the way the referee allows.
Yep.
They're pushing it to the limit and keeping it there. This is Layfield.
West has got to work harder off the ball on offense.
Boy, that Perry, he's on him. Bounce pass inside to Dukovic. There's a foul across the face of him.
And you can see how much, how important Dukovic is. East had 3 defenders on him when he caught that ball.
Yeah. Malumba and Peck were talking to each other. There's the bounce pass here coming in.
You can see
Dukovic with good positioning. Forces Peck to come over and make sure the shot doesn't happen.
Just hacks him on the arm.
I think Peck was asking Mitchell to kind of step in there and be a little bit stronger on defense. No, not Mitchell. Sorry, it would have been Malumba to step in on defense on that play.
Oh, it's hard to give up that position because if he catches that pass, he's free to go for the lane. Someone's got to step and help.
Yep. Dukovic could bring this to 2 on this shot. No. Coles.
East pushing it.
Oh, what a great play by East.
Yep.
Peck with a follow and a give right through the lane. It was almost as if that was a set-piece play.
That was a great drive, good finish.
Layfield, again, with East defender riding him, and that's across the arm.
There's another great drive, great finish.
I love about that is he focused on finishing the basketball instead of worrying about the foul. Watch him come up strong. Cronin is out of control here.
Sees the lane.
Boom, right on the shoulder.
Yep.
Finish.
That's just a bad foul, too.
Yeah. You're out of position. You should just not do anything, quite frankly.
You're not going to do anything with it. Hit him on the shoulder like that.
This is Kenrick stepping in. Cronin been trying to figure out. It always cracks me up when a player fouls pretty clearly and he looks around like, what did I do? I don't get what's the call for.
They actually teach you how to do that. It's part of being a basketball player. You have to learn.
Oh, you guys seem to be born with that skill when I watch it.
It's always like, I didn't foul.
Yeah. All right, Layfield trying for the and one situation to bring it to a 2-point ball game. And there it is. East coming back the other way. This is Peck. Some off-screen ball movement. Kenrick. Back to Peck. Peck with a drive on the inside with a spin move.
Wow. Tough finish.
Yeah.
Good move. Kenrick
shots.
setting all the screens on the offensive side for East. He's a big body. Good screener.
What I love about Kenrick is he knows his role and how to play it.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the replay.
Kenrick's going to follow his pass.
Pick, roll, spin on the inside.
A little contact on the arm.
Yep.
Maybe a little soft, but it was there.
Back to the line here. Set to come back in as Malumba makes a second. Malumba comes in for Coles. Barber now looking for instructions from the other side. Okay, they're giving Barber a break. Coming on the floor for the first time for Lakota West is Christian Simmons, number 22, a junior, 6'2", forward. Layfield. West ball. Coach Atkins thought otherwise, but won't
Pretty
get that call.
clearly off the East there.
Yeah.
I thought.
Simmons now will be replaced by Dukovic for the inbounds.
It's a tough inbound spot in that corner.
Well, West is not picking for each other.
They're just moving. They're
Yeah.
just trying to beat them with some speed.
And that's hard to beat Lakota East. They've got good speed. Good kick over, Simmons. Layfield. Lavender. Oh, no, that's Curry, sorry.
Curry with a good drive.
Inside move with a finish.
Good open look. That's a tough touch finish there with a finger roll.
Yep. On the floor now for Lakota West is Jackson, manning up against Kenrick right there on the inside. Peck thought about it, still thinks about it, decided not to. Mitchell. Perry. Malumba with a drive on the first step. Dishes on the inside. That's going to be a reach foul.
Yep. Kenrick got position on him. It was a good dish inside, good extra pass.
Curry came across his body, I think. That'd be Curry's first foul, I believe. Oh, they're giving that to Simmons or Curry? Interesting, they're giving it to Simmons.
Yep. Will be on Simmons, number 22.
Yep. Peck. Oh, great easy pass to Coles.
And Kenrick just boxed out two Lakota West defenders for that.
Is that why Coles was so
Yep.
open?
That's why Coles came off that screen and was wide open.
Wow. This is tough for West. If we don't pick anybody, we're not going to get the ball in. There it is. Got to call a timeout because we don't pick.
And it's only a 3-point game, but East has had the momentum the entire half.
Yeah, the energy level and the driver of the momentum, right? You look at this game right here, and you feel like West is playing the tempo that East wants to be played at.
And you feel like West is chasing. They're playing from behind.
Yeah. The good news is we're not far behind at all, 45-42. The bad news is we never want to play the way another team wants us to play.
Right, you want to play your own ball.
Yeah. Just from a pure comfort level.
But West done a good job mostly of handling just the man-to-man pressure. East decided not to trap yet, but they haven't given up 2 off-the-dribble turnovers. Coles and I believe Perry or Peck both have a steal.
Yeah, some interesting thing to look at here, though. That's West's 3rd timeout. West is down to 2 timeouts here going down the stretch.
West has had to use them to cut the energy.
Yeah, and then to your point, the inbounds here, we got to slow things up to get it right, to get the ball in.
And that's not a timeout you ever want to use.
No.
And that's on the guards that are trying to get open.
Yeah, either movement or picks. Got to have something. Can't have neither. Here it is again. Here's the picks coming now. We have 3 helping 1 with the pick.
There you go. Get the open man.
That's something we should have came out of halftime with because it was coming from East all game in the first half.
Yep, I agree.
This is Layfield here. Oh, he's got the roll open. Takes it himself.
Gets the foul, I believe, on the body.
Yeah. 14. That'll be on Julian Mitchell. Mitchell's 2nd foul.
You're going to see Dukovic set a fake screen, flare off of it. Kenrick comes over.
Oh, yeah, there's the foul.
Around him.
That's a good call.
Yep.
You see the shoulder grab. I actually originally didn't see the foul, but I saw it on the replay there. Layfield will go for 2 here. The foul situation is still pretty low. 4 for Lakota East, 3 for Lakota West. Oh, a little strong on the free
at
throw.
this rate, in this close a game, we are going to see 1-1 and possibly a double bonus late, which is going to come in.
We've got to have those free throws here. Got to have these free throws. Can Layfield convert? Yes. He needs a little arc on that, don't you think? That was a
little low shot.
Low shot. Lower percentage. Kendrick. Peck. Almost a travel on that first step. Almost a travel on the stop.
And that's just who wants it more. I mean, Peck is about 3 or 4 inches shorter than Layfield, and he's still driving on him and getting an easy open look.
There's the a stale movement again by West.
That's going to be a reach there.
Not a whole lot of movement by West there.
That's what we've been talking about all half, but not picking.
All right, that's the 5th team foul for Lakota East. 47-43.
And importantly, that's the 3rd on Peck. Peck's the leading scorer for East right now with 15. He's played a great quarter here.
We're over 5 minutes into the second half. The Dukovic who inbounds this. There's some movement, there's some pick. East has figured it out. Took the man off the ball. There we go.
Yep, they had Mitchell turn around.
Yep. Lavender. Simmons. Back to Lavender. Back to Simmons. 2-man game. Blocked. Mr. Kendrick said, get it out of my house.
And Simmons just didn't go up strong. He wasn't sure what he was going to do with it. He kind of double pumped in midair, and Kendrick just said, not today.
Honestly, Kendrick was in a vulnerable spot. If you watch how Kendrick come over here, he's kind of in a vulnerable spot. His body is in the air.
He just smacks that thing.
Yeah.
That's a big energy moment.
All right,
West still has the ball, still has a chance to answer.
LeBron Benny Powell will step in now, replacing Mitchell. Simmons will inbounds. Oh, this is trouble again for Lakota West. Whew. Layfield.
There's an open lane there. Layfield sees it.
Oh, nice move to the side, but couldn't finish it.
Wow. Tough shot.
Atkins.
Ball was tipped just as he went up. It was good defense there by East, too.
Yep.
We have a block foul on Layfield.
Layfield second. Dukovic still leading with 30 or 20 points here in the game. Inside. Coles. You knew sooner or later Coles was going to start getting his chances.
That's a tough fadeaway, though.
Yeah. Dukovic now handling the ball. Curry splits the defenders. Comes across. Layfield for 3. Again, low arc. A little bit more arc, that might have a chance. Coach Leon didn't like that shot choice.
Oh, and one, I believe, on the head. I believe Layfield hit his arm on the head.
I wonder if we have a replay of that one because that was close. Here it comes. Dribble by.
Great look.
Great pass.
His right arm come down on the head.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. I'm not sure why he was wondering he didn't foul. I mean, that was pretty obvious.
Hit him right on the forehead. And that's a great dish by Nate Atkins.
you start to get the feel that the momentum is still in favor of East, right?
All half.
He could stretch this to a 7-point ball game. It's long on the free throw, but a block out and a box out and a push. He had the arm hook, what the referee's saying.
Adkins doesn't like that call either, Coach Adkins.
Cole's playing game with the ball.
Obviously, Cole doesn't like it, only his second foul.
Yeah, the sub Cole's out. All right, West kind of coming out of there. Curry. I tell you what, we were talking about this last game. There's been a lot less hand checks called,
which I like.
Yeah, back in about 2 or 3 years ago, that was a point of emphasis.
Yep. Like you said, you couldn't impact his movement.
You could barely touch him. Layfield. Dukovic trying to fight for an opening. Lavender.
Good drive.
Oh, he's got Jackson open, but he passes up the pass.
I believe that's going to be an offensive. Yep, that's the right call. He should have dished it to Jackson in the corner. You right?
All right, let's check it out right here.
It's a great attack. Drives into the center of the lane. East player has the position and hits him with the knee. That's a little closer than I thought. A little more bang-bang than I thought. But
I tell you what, there was a decision point between the two referees. I don't know if you saw that. Both referees called a whistle. Neither one signaled right away. You could tell the experience of these two referees, where they looked at each other and made sure one had the call before they contradicted each other.
Had the better angle.
Yeah.
I still like the pass to Jackson in the corner, though.
Yeah, you got to give that up. Adkins now trying to wait for the last shot, asking for the pick. Ooh, that was close to a moving pick. Adkins with the roll in. Lavender.
To get a shot.
The Dukovic has the right shot here. Driving in with the body. Finish and count it. Wow. That's a big play.
Right before the end of the quarter.
I tell you what.
West couldn't have asked for a better sequence of events.
Yeah, Dukovic, smart, knew the time, had enough for a drive, took it right in, and got the foul on the way in.
Not scared of contact either. He went straight into him.
49-45. Can he convert this and one to bring it to a one-possession game? And he does.
There it is.
49-46. Sends it deep? No.
Just a bit off the mark.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, even though East had the momentum, they won the quarter by 4 points as they were down 1 coming into it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. We got 8 minutes to go, Will. The last quarter. Don't go away. An exciting finish coming up with the rivalry game of East versus West at Lakota West. Welcome back, Firebird fans, to the final period, the final quarter of the Ohio State-Michigan game. Just kidding. East versus West at Lakota West. Lakota West 46, Lakota East 49. Coming out of halftime, we see Lakota East now kind of taking control a little bit more of the game, but Lakota West doing a wonderful job of battling their way back in. What do you think, Will?
Well, I agree. West is keeping it close. Unfortunately, had to burn 3 timeouts in the course of that quarter, which you never want to do in this tight of a game. Both teams will be in the 1-on-1 bonus, so free throws are going to come important. West has missed 6 this game. East has only missed 3. The Dukovic, again, being the leading scorer for West at 23. And it's interesting as you see, I believe, Peck back on the floor. East is leading scorer, number 24. I believe he has 15 points, yep.
Yeah, Peck with 15 points when it came alive in the second half. All right, back at it here. Peck now has the ball. The leading scorer for East. Inside to Coles. Coles fakes the give. Little option play there, Will. And a fadeaway. Count it.
Good possession by East.
Tyson. Croning is on him. A little bit of hand check there. No call.
I thought it was a reach. Yep.
Yeah. Layfield, no. The Dukovic, that's off the line, though, unfortunately.
West still, according to our stat sheet, hasn't made a 3.
Coach Leon probably wasn't happy with that shot selection because it only went to 1 or 2 passes and they were putting the ball in the air already. Peck. Kendrick across. Oh, that's got to be a travel. He dragged his foot.
No call, but a good block by Dukovic going the other way.
Oh, the body. That's the body. Yep. That was there.
Initiates the contact.
Yep.
As a defender, I'm not a fan of that call because he's just running back on defense. As you see, Dukovic with an excellent block coming down the other way. Atkins is trying to get position. Oh, okay, he stepped into him.
Yeah, there's a left foot step.
Yep.
Yeah.
Atkins stepped into him.
It's one of those things where his upper body was out of position, I think.
Yep. But Dukovic has got to hit him, though.
Oh, boy. I don't know what he's done today on free throws. I'd like to see that. Do you know the stat?
He's 1 for 4 tonight.
Is that the third quarter stats?
Yep.
1 for 4.
Excuse me, you're right. 3 for 7. 1 for 4 and a half.
There we go.
Double check. 3 for 7 and a half. Now 4 for 9, I believe, is he made that one.
Peck. Kendrick. Cronin. Oh, good defense there by Dukovic. Great steal. Can he convert it? That's got to be a foul, sir. Yes. And one. Count it.
That is not an offensive foul either that Cronin was looking for.
I don't understand why Cronin would look for that. You jump in the air and you lose your feet.
The Dukovic just all hustle these last 2 possessions.
You know what the Dukovic does nicely here? He keeps his body close to the last defender so that you really can't get in a charge position.
Nope. You can't beat him to the spot. And that's a tough left-handed finish, too.
There's a reason why he's a special player in the high school game right now.
Yep. Averaging, I believe, 3.4 points per game higher than the second place person.
Is that right? Well, can you imagine what he'd be doing tonight if he was making these free throws for us? There's one.
That'd be 30 easily. That'd be well over 30.
1 point ball game now in favor of Lakota East. West making a nice run to get back in this. This is what West wants, is just get it to the fourth quarter, be close with each other, and it could go either way at this point in time. Kendrick standing a little further out. He's in trouble.
Dukovic.
Wow, no foul call there in the reach.
Nope.
Back across, Coles for 3. Count it.
That's the East leading scorer right there.
A big 3 forces the timeout call.
Is there a timeout call? What
do we have here?
There is, I believe.
Timeout East.
Okay. Otherwise, that'd be a technical with the bench players coming on the floor.
Yeah. Timeout East. I tell you what, that's the first timeout, full timeout, I believe. No, 30-second. First timeout there for Lakota East of the game. Coach Atkins has been very efficient with his timeouts.
Yep. Cole's getting involved. The East leading scorer hitting a 3. Big 3 here. Put East up by 4 points. West still has not made a shot from outside the arc on our stat sheet. But I swear there was one in the first half. I know I said that earlier. I thought there was one in the first quarter.
Well, I tell you what, there's an exciting finish ahead of us here. 54-50 Lakota East over Lakota West right now.
And we talk as much about the Dukovic making his presence felt on the offensive side of the ball. He's got 27 points. These last 3 possessions, he's had a noticeable. He had the block and 1 steal, almost a second steal.
What I've loved about what the Dukovic has done in this game in particular is he probably wasn't super hot in the 3-point shot, but he's making his and one opportunities. He's just got to keep converting them.
Yep, he's getting inside.
Yeah. There's the pass to Layfield. West doing a much better handling that press.
Yep. East still hasn't yet to trap
There's
him.
a foul.
Yep, there's a push off on Cole.
I don't know what. Again, this cracks me up. The referees,
it's right here.
The players act as if I don't know what you're calling.
If he goes by, you can't shove off on his shoulder. That's what I saw from all the way over here, man.
I don't even understand why you even talk about it. Just go back to your spot and move on. You're not going to change the referee's mind.
Yeah, there's nothing to do now besides make it worse.
Yeah.
As a player, you can ask him what you went wrong calmly, but you can't complain your case.
He's still talking. Layfield.
Free throws important for Lakota West. Lakota West in the double bonus now with 6:18 on the clock.
Coach Atkins knows that he doesn't want to lose Coles down the stretch, so he's got to keep him in the game here mentally. Layfield can convert this and make it a 2-point ball game. There it is.
Big free throws from Layfield.
Up on the head here, Peck.
Peck been quiet to start this quarter.
Dribbles to the opposite side of the move and pick, or the pick itself. That's Pope in the game now for Coles. Oh, great finish there by Kendrick.
Peck with basketball, swinging around the outside, get it inside, and let your big man do the work.
Kendrick being, oh boy, there's a steal by Atkins.
The Dukovic lost it.
Atkins does a nice job of slowing it down.
Smart play. Didn't have a numbers advantage. Just pull it out. Make this possession count for Lakota East.
Yeah, make the turnover pay for Lakota West, right?
You're up 4 points. You don't need to rush anything. The clock is your friend.
Kendrick inside. We got a foul push here.
That's going to be a 1-and-1.
Yeah, it's a 1-on-1 situation. Mitchell's going to the line. That's a foul on number 10, Lavender. That'd be Lavender's third.
If this was about 4 minutes later, that's a good foul.
Yeah.
But it's not, so no reason to give up early for 3 points right now.
Dukovic sitting at 27 points this point in the game for Lakota West. Lakota East, Peck leading, Kobe Peck leading the score for Lakota East at 15 points. But he's been at 15 points for a while.
Yep, he hasn't scored this quarter. He's averaging 9.4, I believe, on the season.
In and out for Mitchell on the 1-on-1. Curry.
East really playing a lot more relaxed defense.
Yeah. Curry trying to find an opening here. The 5-second call is close. The 5-second call is close. Oh.
That's a foul.
Layfield, no. Doesn't go. Atkins gets the rebound. Bounce pass. Peck going. Gets to Dukovic. To Dukovic with the foul. I don't think. I mean, that was. I don't particularly think that was a
malicious
foul. It was a hard foul. Here comes the replay.
We'll see it here.
Let's see what happened here. Peck coming in strong.
No,
I don't think that's a malicious foul.
That's all arm. He didn't hit him with any body or anything.
I think the fans are more reactive to it than everything else.
Just goes up for it.
I think it looks worse than what people are actually responding to here.
Yeah, that's a tough landing. He hit his back onto his head there.
Now, having said all that, we never want to see a player down.
Of course.
Yeah. So I think Kobe might have hit his head on the floor on the landing. That's a tough thing. A player's in a very vulnerable position. All right, here's the landing. Kobe comes in. The Dukovic comes across. Now he just got
hits
his
him
body.
On the head.
Yeah.
And yeah, you see his head kind of snap back and hit the floor maybe there. I'm not sure if it did, but either way, some whiplash for sure. And
oh, the good news is he's sitting up. That's always the good news to see. I tell you what, yesterday we watched that NFL game. I'm not sure if you saw the actual injury, but it was a scary moment in the NFL game last night when a tight end had the ball in his hands, was not contacted, hits the ground, his head snaps back, and completely goes limp, and then all of a sudden has a reactionary neurological reaction where his hands kind of froze, and it was kind of a scary moment to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there was a non-contact situation. Just the head snapping hits the ground.
Yep.
Here, it's same issue. I mean, there was contact in the foul, but the head snapping hitting the ground is what is causing Kobe to have some issues here. Again, East fans not liking the foul.
But good to see Peck up and walking and moving.
Yep. Always good to see Peck going, and nice round of applause for Peck. All right, we're talking through the situation with 2 shots, but since Peck has an injury situation, his sub has to take the shots,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Coles are coming in. That'll be Dukovic's third foul. Oh, no. First foul. Wow, first foul of the game.
Nobody in foul trouble. Several players with 3, but no one with 4 yet in the game.
Good shot there by Coles. Extends it to a 5-point lead for Lakota East. Make it a 6-point lead coming out. They called off the press here.
Yep. First time this half, East has dropped back. I think with Peck and Perry
Mitchell.
both out.
Yep. Dukovic. Dukovic on the drive. That's a big travel. Lost his feet. Good defense there by Atkins.
Yep. Dukovic just lost his feet. Can't fall on the ground. It's an easy call for the referee.
Atkins' feet caused that turnover.
And Dukovic maybe he's tired. I don't know. I mean, I don't believe he's come out this game.
I think you're right.
West might have played this entire half with this group. Derek Jackson was in for a period, but
yeah, a lot of the starters still in there.
West is sticking with the same crew.
Mitchell Bounce pass inside to Coles. Double team. Trapped. Working his way out. Oh, he almost dragged his foot there. Did you see that? Inside look to Kendrick. Great pass. Kendrick with a nice finish.
That's good offense by East. A little slow getting the ball out of the trap, but as soon as they did, they move it real quickly, find the open man inside. Kendrick finishes it.
Kendrick all night long has been a matchup situation for Lakota West. Cannot find somebody to match him up. He's physically bigger than any player out there. Not taller, just bigger.
Yep.
A lot of man to move around on that side.
Also got a lot of good fundamentals in the post.
Yes.
He's got good moves.
Good feet. The drop step's been powerful for Kendrick.
West down by 8. The clock is not your friend right now. Dukovic looking for a lob over.
Oh, good pill. No, foul. 2 shots.
He wants to finish that one. He's upset with himself.
Yeah. I think he needs to finish that one for West. That's a bunny that Dukovic never, doesn't normally miss.
It's a risky pass as Kendrick almost gets there in time, but
this is a bunny. Dukovic really wants to finish that. Not happy he didn't. Let's see if he can convert the 2 points.
Ever important free throws.
In and out. Well, I know what I'd be doing tomorrow morning if I was Coach Leon.
It's going to be a lot of free throws.
Show up at 8, start shooting. I'll call you when you're done. Dukovic back at the line again. Fans letting them know they didn't like the foul still.
And the key is you got to make them when you're tired.
Yep. Short.
But off of East, West has got to retain possession.
Yep.
That's a big break for West.
Yep.
Down 8 with 3.5 to go.
Peck coming back in.
Good to see Lakota East fans cheering for him as he's returned to action. Good to go.
Yep. Curry will be inbounds now. Here we go. Coming out. West can't find an open man. It's going to be trouble if he doesn't pass it. There we go. Dukovic. That's a tip ball. It's a tip ball.
It's a tip. East fans don't like it, but that's the proper call.
Barber might have traveled on that one. Got him to pivot foot. The East ball coming out. Just over 5 minutes to have, just under 5 minutes played here in this.
As much as we talk about Kendrick on the offensive side, he's playing great defense in the post for East.
There's Coles. Oh, Coach Atkins has him spread out right now. See this?
Bit of an extended 2-3 zone for a trap.
Long ways for Atkins in the corner. A big 3 there.
And that's the dagger for Lakota East.
That's a huge 3 for Lakota East. Brings this East faithful to their feet.
That's a great skip pass in the zone. The skip pass is always open. Atkins converts it wide open.
Full timeout here, Lakota East. East, that will be their second timeout of the game. Still have 3 in the game now.
And it'll be interesting as West down 11 now. We're going to have to see an actual switch. East is going to want to play slow. West has got to come out full court press and pushing the ball on offense.
This is a tough situation for West because you're in a position here where you played most of your starters the whole game. Now you got to use their feet to get in position to try and cause turnovers.
Yep, you gotta find that energy, find that adrenaline.
And who wants it more at this point now? All right, coming out of the full timeout.
And you're down 11. There's no time to waste.
No.
3 minutes left.
In the foul situation, Lakota East is now at Lakota West is at the double bonus. Lakota East is 2 away from the double bonus. So we're still in the 1-on-1 for Lakota East.
Yep.
63-52, 11-point ball game. It's a tough thing to ask for here with a little bit over 3 minutes left. And the other thing that's happening here, Will, is we don't have West shooting threes real well right now. The three-point land is completely removed, and now we got to work it to the inside.
And East, on the flip side, has several guys that have hit a 3 tonight. And on their big run here, Cole started off with a 3 to put them up by 4, and then Atkins with the dagger to put them up by 11.
I think you're going to see East sit back now in no press situation.
Yep.
This is Layfield, Dukovic.
They don't want to give West any easy buckets.
Yep, the handoff play up top is not getting any movement yet.
The longer West takes on offense, the better for Lakota East.
Lavender, back out.
This is a 25-second possession already.
Yeah, at 11 points, you can't afford these.
Nope, you got to go.
There's the foul. A little bit of a bailout foul. Coach Atkins not happy with that.
Nope, neither are the East fans.
That's a tough situation. 2 shots here for Layfield.
If he misses one, I mean, even if he makes both, that's a win for East. A 30-second possession, that's a lot of time.
Yeah. When you're down 11, and you're not in the NBA where there's a shot clock to help you.
Nope.
All right, Layfield converts the first one. He can bring it to single digits here. And there it is.
And West is dropping. Interesting. Not applying pressure yet. I believe they're going to maybe do a similar trap in defense.
You notice Peck with a noticeable limp. Oh, look at the 4-corner setup right now.
He's just buying time.
Oh, boy, there's a turnover West is looking for. Can Curry convert it? Can Curry convert it? There's a kick out to Dukovic for 3. Count it!
It's the big 3.
That's a huge 3. That is a huge 3, bringing it back down to 6 points now.
West is feeling the energy as I believe Peck went down for an ankle injury, which I didn't see.
Yeah, I think it was – I noticed him limping on the offensive side, and I think it just kind of came to a little bit of a point where he's struggling to even put weight on it, so he laid down.
I didn't see any injury. I wonder what happened.
He got one right.
Yep, here we go. Peck stepping up. He can't put weight on it right now, Will. They've already subbed in Mitchell for Peck. Ooh, yeah, he's having a tough time putting weight on it. The good news is it wasn't concussion situation.
It wasn't the head.
Yeah, it was the ankle.
Right, but you never want to see a player injured.
No.
And
he's in a lot of pain there, too.
Yep, he tried to play on it, too. As you pointed out, he was limping just earlier.
Yeah.
But previous possession.
All right.
Get some towel to wipe off some sweat here.
Yep.
We don't want any more players slipping or getting injured.
This will be East ball. Should be right around half court because we did inbounds the ball before we got a timeout. 6-point ball game. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. 3 timeouts for Lakota East, 2 timeouts for Lakota West. The foul count is 8 for Lakota West, 10 for Lakota East. Nobody, actually, Coles is in noticeable foul trouble, by the way. Coles has 4.
I believe that's the only player with 4.
Yep. Here comes Coles coming the other way, and a travel right here.
Over and back.
Interesting call.
He has to establish possession on this side of the court.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of fans don't understand.
Yeah.
He has to establish himself on this side, just like you have to establish yourself inside the court to play on any savior out of bounds.
Yep. All right, here's Curry. Little pick by Dukovic, the give. That's the man you want to have the ball.
Tough shot.
Really tough shot.
Dukovic looking for a foul, maybe a reach, but doesn't get it, and that's going to be a foul there.
That's actually not a terrible foul.
Nope.
It's a foul on a player that's a sub player. That's the first thing that's good about it. The second thing is it saves time, obviously.
Early in the possession.
Yep.
And 1-and-1.
And it's 1-and-1. So it's actually a pretty good foul at that point.
Whether that was on purpose or whether Coach Leon is calling for that, we'll find out.
It's the right person on the floor now to foul. Can Perry answer? Here's the 1-on-1 chance. Nope, in and out.
Gets the rebound.
Yep, there it is. Curry coming the other way.
And got to attack.
Mitchell with the foul. Is it a continuation?
Nope, it's going to be a travel. It's going to be a travel.
Oh, no, the push, but no shot.
I thought it was a travel.
Oh.
My bad. No continuation. It's going to be 2 shots though at the line.
Yeah. Well, in the NBA, you can take at least 4 steps. Come on.
Russell Westbrook take 10.
All right, this is a good. That was actually a good exchange possession situation for
Best
Dakota
case
West.
scenario. I believe 5 seconds went by from the start of East possession to West being at the line.
Yeah, and you get a foul on a person that didn't convert, as we talked about, right?
But
we
now
wanted
you gotta
Perry,
convert.
and now, yeah, but we are right. We have to convert these.
The sophomore at the line, Bryson Curry.
Yeah, he's getting a little tired. He's been handling the ball a lot of the game. It's showing a little bit in the shots. Look at that. Short on one, hard on the other. That's a leg issue, I think. Just not having the legs under him. Here comes the press for West. Here comes the press for West. There's a long pass. That's a mistake there. Dukovic for 3.
Pulls
Can he
up.
drain it? No, in and out. Layfield short. Lavender with a hustle. Back to Layfield.
Layfield's got the open shot. Oh,
that's going to be a block on the lean. You know why that was called, don't you? The body of Layfield was under control, leaned to the side, right?
Yep.
That's a good position by Kendrick, but unfortunately, not going to get that call because Layfield tried to avoid the contact. Here it is. Watch him try to avoid the contact.
You see Kendrick leans in. You can't lean.
Yeah, and he falls to the side.
Kendrick has to stay right where he is, and the offensive player has to go right into him. East fans not happy, but
no, we expect no less.
We got some sweat down there at the floor. Make sure nobody's slipping.
6-point ball game. Again, we have to convert these free throws.
Name of the game, I said it from the first quarter after Dukovic missed 2 out of the 3.
Yes. Oh, good stroke there.
Good one.
Good stroke there. There's one. Layfield can make this a 4-point ball game with plenty of time left for 2 possessions. Oh, in and out. They've got
West immediately into the trap.
This is Mitchell. Mitchell's another person they could foul. They went to Atkins. That's a good pass there by East. Kendrick will not take that. I know that. Oh, there's a long pass. That was scary.
Atkins calling for them to.
Oh, foul. That's not a bad foul. That's not a bad foul.
Took some time off the clock, but almost had the steal there.
Yeah. That's Barber's 4th, I believe.
Sends Mitchell to the line.
So now we have Barber and Coles, each with 4, along with Mitchell. And also Layfield. A lot of players in danger here.
Yep.
Good stroke there by Mitchell. Extends the lead to 5 points, or 6 points now. Sorry, 6 points because we didn't convert the free throw over here.
West can't walk away with any less than 2 points on these possessions.
7 points now. Now this gets more difficult for West. It's now a 3-possession game.
Yep. Barring a 4-point play, you never know.
I haven't seen one of those ever in high school, Will.
Yeah, well, it's going to be tough. Under a minute, you start thinking about, do you get the Dukovic the ball and let him go for a 3? He's the hot hand. He's got 30 tonight. He's your best player. Or do you push for an early 2? It's a tough call. It's a coach's call.
I think you have to think about an early 2 because you got to play high percentages. Just like when you play in football and you got a chance to go for a 2-pointer or an extra point, play the percentages to keep adding points. Because you've got to keep the score close to having the 2-possession game.
And Dukovic is only 30%. I say only 30%. It's a decent shooting percentage, but he's not 40, 45.
Yeah. He's not lights out from 3-point right.
Correct.
And tonight he hasn't been.
Nope. He hit one big one.
Yes, he did. A powerful one that I thought was going to give some momentum for West.
But before that, he was 0 for 2.
Coach Atkins now coming out of the timeout.
East dropping the pressure off.
Yeah. Well, they got 2 key players with 4 fouls, so it doesn't surprise me. All right, here we go. Curry. Curry's going to have to hurry up here.
Yep.
I'm not sure why he's taking his time going across the timeline. A little bit of urgency here.
Under a minute
3
to go.
possessions, guys.
Looks like West has drawn up a play for the one-on-one. Good move.
Wow, interesting. Barber by himself going one-on-one.
Instant time. That's a decent possession.
Yeah.
Took 15 seconds off the clock. But
I'm actually surprised by East's matchup there. They left it in a one-on-one situation.
Coach Leon drew up a good play. They were looking for Dukovic, I believe, on a 3-point flare on the back on the opposite side.
So, Will, you still think man there for East, or you should have gone the zone in that situation?
I believe East played a little bit of zone earlier. I don't know if they have it in their arsenal. They played good defense all day long, especially under Dukovic. His buckets have been tough to get. He's got 30, but they're all over him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking in that situation, I'm not sure because they gave away the lane in a one-on-one game for Barber.
Well, Coach Atkins could be playing for a 3-point contention instead. They don't want to give that up.
That's true.
2 points makes it 5.
Yeah, well here, now we're down to a 2-possession game. West has to get the early foul or a steal.
Or a steal.
That's it. There's nothing else on the table.
East has a couple of ball handlers, but they did have a errant pass that Dukovic stole. when West applied the pressure just a couple minutes ago. So West hasn't pressed them all game. It'll be interesting to see how East handles a trapping pressure.
Yeah. All right, 65-60, coming out of the timeout. I believe we're a little bit over 50 seconds left in this game. We'll tell you here in a second. Not actually shy of 43.6 left in the game now. 65-60, Lakota East over Lakota West right now. As West sets up, looks like we get a full man press.
Yep, as expected.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how quickly they foul. If they foul right away or if they play for a trap and steal. 5 points is a tough one.
They go right to Atkins. There's the foul.
There's the foul, yep, okay.
So that'll be in a double bonus all the way here for both teams.
And it looks like West brought in Tyson, number 2, to foul there. Layfield is at the table to sub back in, I believe, for Tyson.
Yep, offense, defense a little bit. Layfield having 4 fouls himself right now. Atkins at the line, looking to convert.
Big free throw.
Great swing there.
Yep.
66-60. That's Atkins' 6th point of this game. Here we go. Atkins again.
Atkins is both. Wow.
Back to 7.
You got to go.
Curry's got to move it along here. He's got to think about a 3-point somewhere.
Yep.
Or 2. A
Good
quick
drive.
or 2. Oh, good
Wow.
block. That might have been goaltending.
Leon wants the goaltending. I'm not sure on that one.
That's close.
That's a very athletic play. I'll tell you that. I don't know whether it's goaltending or not.
It's really hard to see. Here comes the ball. The ball's floating up. Ooh.
That's very close. If it's over the rim, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
If it's over the rim, it would have been goaltending, but I can't tell from that angle.
Yeah. Well, it has to be considered a good defensive play at this point.
Yep. It's the ref's call. And it was a great defensive play.
Yeah.
Coles went up and got it.
Yeah. Malumba at the free throw line. East starting the celebration of the flashlight wave. Malumba can't convert.
I am curious why West elected to not have Dukovic handle the ball, as they keep trying to get him open for a 3.
Yeah, just come out with him.
Why
And
just
let
dribble
him
it down
shoot off
and
the
let
dribble.
him go. No one else has made a 3 tonight for Lakota West.
Yeah.
You need one.
This is Layfield. Curry. Easy lane, they gave it to him. All right, now West has to come out of this. Now, if you're Coach Leon, what are you talking about here, Will?
Instant foul, but you're not going to win playing this game back and forth. 2-2-2-2. East is making their free throws.
Yep.
And like the previous possession, Lakota West missed the layup. So you got to look for a 3 and foul early and hope that you can get a steal off the inbounds pass. I would play denial defense, force him to throw it over the top, maybe make a timeout, maybe get a 5-second call.
Would you go for the foul right off the bat without even worrying about the inbounds?
That's the dead ball foul,
Yeah.
maybe a little hold. Yeah, I wouldn't, because East is making their free throws. I guess if you foul someone that you know is a low free throw percentage shooter,
That's what I'm thinking.
so for some film, that's where film and stats comes in. That would be a good call, but Atkins just made 2. He's got the clutch plays.
Yeah.
Cole, their leading scorer, you're not going to want to foul. Peck's got 15, you're not going to foul him. Or Peck's on the bench, excuse me, is injured, but
Give East credit. They've made their free throws where they needed to make them.
East has played well in this game.
Yeah. Oh, it's great to see Kobe Peck back on the floor.
Oh, there he is. Good, yeah.
Although I will say this, I'm not sure I'd risk the injury.
I don't
This
know
late
if
this
he's
game.
100%, if he can move as quick as he wants to.
Yeah. I guess they like his free throw abilities.
Could be that for sure. Gets the
There's
ball
inbounds.
in, instant foul.
Right to Atkins. Going for the high percentage shooter. Good call there by Coach Atkins. All right. If Nate makes both of these,
And that is going to be Layfield's 5th. Layfield
Yeah.
is out of the game.
if Nate makes both of these, Nate Atkins makes both of these, it's over.
Yeah. You're down 8 with 20 seconds, as long as Reggie Miller isn't on the court for
Yeah.
the people, fans of that game.
Yeah. And I don't see Reggie.
I don't see Reggie making 8 points in 6 seconds.
No. For Lakota West, Dukovic is good, but he's not Reggie. There's Atkins. There it is. There's 7.
And this is how important free throws are.
Yeah.
East made them down the stretch, and West missed them throughout the entire game. And
Yeah,
if West was down 2, 3, 1, just a one-possession game, at different points in this free throws back and forth, they were down maybe 5 or 6. A couple of free throws makes all the difference.
Yep. This is all a technicality now.
Vidukovic with another bucket. He's looking deep.
Mitchell, is he going to dunk it?
Nope. Curry is back.
Don't even bother foul at this point. There's no reason to foul.
Letting it go.
There it is. Wow. East comes into Lakota West's house and takes one away. 70-64, 6-point difference. I tell you what, Will, the game was exactly what we thought it would be all the way through except for the fourth quarter. It started to stretch out.
Back and forth, a good game.
Yep.
Always a great environment here.
Yep. Well, Will, it's great working with you. We will see you again here in the next couple of weeks. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody and a happy new year. I'm Steve Newen. Alongside me is Will Newen. Good night, everybody.